Alright, we're live. You can hear it fine, right?
Yeah,
The game?
it's fine.
Alright. So we're gonna keep going from day 2, because this is right after the first fight in the game.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Yeah.
I'm caught up.
Okay. Alright, how do I get rid of... Oh, I have to do this. Hold on. I have to do full screen. Nope, that is not what I wanted.
Oh, the loading menu.
Oh, here we go. Options. There we go, full screen.
I fucking love the menu. That shit's fire.
Oh yeah, this menu is nice and clean. Alright.
A lot of games have menus that are just annoying to deal with, but this is nice.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of them don't know how to make properly make user interfaces. This one is just simple, nice and simple. Alright, so if I remember correctly, what did I have to do? Oh, okay, I have to go to the cafeteria. Oh, hold up, I have terrible screen tearing. Let me fix that real quick. Yeah, I'll do VSync, whatever. Okay, much better.
I like how the doors open and close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very futuristic.
At first I was like, I don't get why they do that, but then I was like, wait, if it's like a defense academy, I guess it makes sense. Because you're like blocking off the way so like the bad guys can come in.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's like to permanently seal off the enemies. Oh, here we go, cafeteria. Alright, let's see what's this all about. Here it is, the school cafeteria. It's a lot bigger than I expected. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party after all. He's eating a little steak. Look at that.
So cute. Oh wait! I know what this is, okay. I've seen this before.
Oh, you have? Okay. Our handy-dandy Rational-matic will create any kind of food you desire. Yeah. It slices, dices, it also makes julienne fries? What the hell is that? You want ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It's even got a recipe from pasta sauce made by a grieving widower desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife's cooking from memory. Okay. Oh, do you want to try voicing characters too, or?
Oh fuck. I can't read for shit, so I'm gonna make like one bazillion spelling mistakes.
Yeah, let me know what characters you want to voice.
This dude low-key a baddie.
Oh yeah, she's the 110 girl in every single from every single Kodaka game.
The honorary girl.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Speaking as a grandma's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that, let alone try it. Damn. I would, Loki.
I think I'm gonna stick with dessert. Chewing solid food for too long makes my jaw hurt. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to risk it. 1 hour later. Man, that hit the spot. I ain't never had anything this fancy before. Ooh, I think you could do...
Batty too!
Yeah, that's Batty too. Yo, when I... Like, my first impression of her already is, okay, she's gonna be Byakuya except a girl.
Oh, absolutely, she has that vibe. Yuruko, okay. I actually never read their names.
Yuruko, yeah.
It's giving this what do you call it? The surname or the last name? It's giving schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia? Why?
Because in Bulgarian, the word for schizophrenia is like schizophrenia, so it's basically kind of like her name.
So her name is Schizophrenic Hiruko.
Yeah, that works. Surprisingly, not the blue-haired chick.
I know, right?
It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Okay, lady, I get you.
Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment.
Uh-huh.
What's with that snarky laugh? You think I'm scared? I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know? She's just laughing at him. She's just laughing at him. What's so funny? You think you're better than me or something? More importantly, why do these guys get the 5-star treatment while we're stuck with dry bread?
I think this is actually making me hungrier. Me too, honestly.
It's a victory dinner, remember? None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. So now you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? Oh, you want to try voicing him?
Oh shit! Oh, he's the one that's like, I'll protect you, princess. Still talking to his sister.
Yeah. He's
Okay,
the
let me
sis
think
con.
of a voice.
Yeah.
Let me think of a voice. Okay. That will work on me and my dear sister. Okay, I can't. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I was gonna give him a fucking, what do you call those? Like a cowboy accent.
Try doing a more like, a more, not super creepy, but like slightly creepy voice, just because he's so creepy towards his sister. Be all like, that won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through so much hardship, much worse than this. Something like that.
Ooh, that was good. That was
Yeah.
good. That was good.
And then I could voice the sister.
That is funny. That reminds me when I was with my friend and we were playing Danganronpa. We decided we were gonna switch the voices of Sakura and what was her name? The swimming girl. I forgot her fucking name.
Oh, the swimming girl, Asahina?
Yeah. And what we did was we gave Sakura like a squeaky girl voice, and then Asahina was like manly. That was funny. Okay, let me lock in. Let me drink water and lock in. Oh fuck. That won't work on me and my did. Nah, I can't. Oh my god, I keep going to the fuck. Cause I wanna give him the. Oh my god. I don't know how to be.
Do you wanna try the sister then?
Sure, that works.
Yeah. All right. That won't work on me or my dear sister. We've lived through so much hardship, much worse than this. Oh, hold up. There we go.
Don't remind me. Huh?
Oh, this guy. You want to try this guy?
Oh, okay, I got a voice.
He's the guy that hates himself.
Ah, fuck, I was gonna go nerdy.
Oh, you could do nerdy too.
Oh, high pitch nerdy. Hold on. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for a human cockroach like me.
That's perfect. Just in case any of you big-hearted recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You've thought of excuse me. Blech. You've thought of everything, haven't you?
No.
Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the only one who's at fault here. Now, if you've eaten your fill, what say we get back on topic? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, for the main character, I'm just gonna use my regular voice.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Alright, okay, I guess I gotta... Oh, alright, let me start from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex where you've all been living up till now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by a hostile force we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery, but we do know what they're after. A certain special something is concealed in this very school. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it should fall into Invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everything you've ever known will die horribly. Damn. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case, Your Honor. Any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more?
Wait, go over that last part again. We're supposed to live here from now on? Okay, oh fuck my eye, okay.
Yeah, for her...
further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here.
Of course, your commission comes with an expiry date? What?
Expiry.
Oh, expiry. You'll be required to serve here for just 100 days. Oh yeah, I love the music in this game. Like this track bops.
Like this one reminds me of Attack from Danganronpa when you're peeking out your what do you call them? Truth bullets before the trial stands.
Yeah, yeah. You're going through the truth bullets and like the evidence. And
Yeah,
all
yeah.
That, yeah. Give me 1 second. Give me like 30 seconds.
That's counting 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm not doing that. It's literally the same music. My God.
Back. Alright, I'm back.
You're back?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright. 100 days? That's right. Just a svelte 2,400 hours, and you're done. If you manage to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to the peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began.
Huh?
You mean we can go back to the complex? Is there even a complex for us to return to? Or have those monsters already destroyed it? No, it's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focused entirely on this school instead. Whatever you've got stowed away in there, is that important to them, huh?
You taught us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What is it we're protecting, and why would losing it mean the end of humanity?
Those are some good questions. Perceptive as always, Shizuhara. Schizophrenic.
One more thing. If this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any significant combat experience. The only one here who could put up a decent fight is me. You don't have back, do you?
Another excellent question, and I'd love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information, and so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's gonna stay. What?
Explain yourself.
If you really want to know more about your mission or why you were chosen for it, there's just one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-liver pantyweights to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. That's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get all of you out there on the battlefield fighting the good fight. The invader forces are only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need all of you to be in tip-top condition too. Without another word, Sire hopped off his chair and strolled leisurely toward the door. Where are you going? I was gonna go drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You wanna come watch?
You actually have realistic bodily functions?
Yeah.
I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like today's. You never know when the next attack is gonna happen. The next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person at the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep then anyway? You want us all to huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop.
Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I was starting to worry about that. Imagine.
You're all at that delicate age after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time.
Is that true? Oh no, my god! Can we say that? Is that allowed?
Oh god.
Oh, shit, we might have to censor that. Is that true? Is it can't say that with a straight face. Is the Kiki group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
Oh my god. What is this line? You need to stop taking what he says so seriously, dear sister dearest. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. And he left.
What did he mean? What's there to think about?
I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to go join the fight.
Yeah.
Come on, do it. Do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss.
No.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come back right after. You know how some of those people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case.
You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know. Pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around me. The world will be better off without me. I've never been. Oh, what am I saying? The world. Okay.
This guy really hates himself.
Oh my god, it's me, Loki.
Oh my god. I don't see why we should be expected to fight in the first place. Shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to science nerds and army jocks?
Right, why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. She's gonna cry. Besides, once people start talking about the future of humanity, I kind of tune out. It's kind of big for me to wrap my head around. Yeah, she's a blondie, I get it. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. She got baddie though.
Yeah. I get where Tsubasa is coming from though. Yesterday was just another normal day. Now I'm risking my life fighting monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this as real. Something tells me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about to slip into a food coma. Same here. Dying really takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here for a whole 100 days? We've only been here for one and I'm already sick of the place. I have my fair share of concerns too. Sure said we were living together, but we're basically prisoners here. You sure you're alright? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow.
And with everything that's happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. Does the white guy have cancer or something?
Yeah, that's what it seems to be implying so far, that he's got some sort of, like, disease. Who knows, though? I think out of all the characters so far, though, I think he's the most suspicious. Just because he's the one that's been, like, fighting against the like this Sire character, the ghost thing. He's been fighting against him the most. So I have a feeling that he's doing that to hide something. But I could be wrong.
Maybe, I have no idea. But like, why would he do that? Like, what's the purpose?
Yeah. Unable to dispel the oppressive atmosphere, everyone gradually wandered out of the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the floor, on the roof. Is it just me, or is that a really strange place to put them? You got a point. Why are there our dorms on the roof?
If you have a nice view. And so that we can have a section where flying monsters come from the sky and they take your arms away.
Right. Alright, time to go to the roof. Yeah, there we go. No ceiling, that alone is a weird enough sight. The prefab huts intended to serve as our rooms seemed almost normal in comparison. Each hut was adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one of our group. No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Oh, okay, thanks.
There are a lot more rooms and there are people. I wonder what the others are for.
Oh, I think that's the game telling us, yeah, there's gonna be more characters.
I was thinking, like, do they rotate them? Like, after 100 days, does more people come?
That's what I'm thinking too, like, maybe, yeah, maybe they rotate them. Because I don't think he ever confirmed or denied.
Yeah, because, like, okay, sure, you're gonna go back to your world, not world, like, way of living, but what if you get caught again?
Right, and then why would you always rotate it? Because, like, if you think about it, like, don't you want the most experienced fighters to continue to defend everyone? Why would you tell the experienced fighters, okay, you can go home, and then bring in rookies?
Well, maybe they're training them and trying to get as big of a sample as possible to find the best ones.
Maybe. Maybe they give you a choice at the end of it.
Maybe that's a good theory.
Huh, I didn't notice that. Think there's some reason behind it? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. What's the meaning of this? This has to be a mistake. This is a travesty. An outrage. What's wrong? My dear sister and I have been assigned separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties. You must be just as devastated as I am, sister dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother dearest by your side, wouldn't you?
I think it's fine for us to be apart from now and then. Sleeping in different rooms from us isn't going to hurt. He does not want to be with him.
I really don't get these two at all.
He is literally Korekio Patsu.
Yeah. He's definitely gonna get all those comparisons. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Okay.
Yeah, okay, the same shit.
Yeah. Alright. I guess... Okay, I'm gonna go to my room. Okay. This is my room, huh? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Exhausted, I kicked off my shoes and climbed into bed without further delay. I hate to admit it, but it was actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust into this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had me completely drained. My average, mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of forces beyond my control. It was like a tiny rowing boat tossed around in a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be a blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so ended my first day at Last Defense Academy. If I woke up tomorrow to find it had all been a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would be back to normal. I'd go downstairs to the living room, say goodbye to my dad as he leaves to work. Mom would be there, and Karuha too. Day 2.
Oh, he even got the thingy.
この素敵な学園で迎える最初の朝ということで
I wonder where does the drink go when he sips on it? Does it just sit in his body like transparent?
Well, he said maybe just the top half is transparent because he said he needs to poop.
True.
栄養満点グレートな朝食を食堂に用意してあるよ。食べて殺意の波動にビンビン目覚めちゃおうね。みんな食堂に集まれ。
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a depressing way to start the day. I didn't like the sound of that give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he hasn't laced our food with something to make us more aggressive. I guess I should head to the cafeteria. I don't want any trouble. Alright. Go outside. There it is again. A totally open, unobstructed sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me this weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, will staring up into infinite space like this start to feel normal? No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to my nice, safe life in the residential complex. So I have to say, I do like how they switched it up, where usually every previous game, whether it's Danganronpa or Zero Escape, you're like in a confined space where you don't know what the outside world looks like. Whereas,
yeah, I was surprised about that too.
Yeah, whereas here, immediately in the prologue, they're already like, oh, here's the outside world. But now, the mystery isn't what's going on in the outside world, it's what's going on in the confined space that you were in before. So I like that little twist.
I like that they're trying new stuff, finally.
Yeah. That's why I'm not really all that upset that Danganronpa's finished. Because I'd rather see new ideas. Oh, he's here.
Ooh.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in an awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. You soldiers are basically immortal though, so you've got nothing to fear from them. Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that though?
Eh?
I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend, Hemo Anima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new. Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent. I don't want you getting sloppy out on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. Oh, okay. He just gave us a pep talk. Oh, hey, Jose Daniel too. Thanks for following.
Hell yeah, follow.
Alright, everybody, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up.
Oh.
Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. This is no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck here with dry bread again.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC where we had to make do with much less than this.
Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that.
Oh.
Let me guess, if we want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight?
In that case, I'll stick with that dry bread. Boring and plain. Flavor is dry bread.
Yeah.
I love dry bread.
Suit yourselves. But there's one more thing I need from you.
Oh.
I'd planned to do this on the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack.
Oh.
What is it this time?
Mm.
I want you to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus. You're going to be living here, so you might as well get to know the place. There are a ton of rooms and facilities you haven't even seen yet. Hey, what's up? Hope you're doing awesome. Sorry, my headphones are not working, so you can talk through chat. It will be really appreciated. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Oh yeah, your chat is visible. Sorry, I was reading the game. I didn't even see your chat till now. Sounds like fun! You got any rooms where the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? Oh, okay, she just made a Zero Escape reference. If there are, you can go in on your own. This is no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you. So once you finish breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into serious hands, but we should probably get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Interesting.
I just read the background. That's a giant fucking fridge.
Oh, yeah. That is. And did you see the gumball machine right there?
Yeah. I hope that's gacha. I hope you can gacha like gifts. Like in Danganronpa. Actually, no, in all of them, I think.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean. We might even turn up some clues about what that special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Oh! Alright. So I can finally look around. Alright. Let's take a look at these things. I feel like having a cup noodles right now. Would this machine feel sad if I said that? Huh. Fridge. There's a lot of food in this fridge. Candy-o-matic. Oh, this is candy. Let me try one. What the? Durian candy? Yuck, that was nasty.
Damn, it's not gacha.
Yeah. Oh, a fish tank. It's so relaxing watching fish swim. A totally different feeling from seeing them on a plate. Alright, let's go outside. So Josie Daniel 2, how's everything? Let's see. Check first floor entrance hall. Okay. Yeah, let's give that a shot. Takumi, you came to check out this area too? Yeah, what is this, some kind of entrance hall? Entrance and exit. Of course, even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with all the walls of flames. Ah! You're welcome to leave the school building at your own discretion, but there's really no point in doing so. Ah! Where did you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on school grounds. Anyhow, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like a change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how? Those machines over there. Go take a look at them. Oh, okay. What's so interesting about these? What are they even for? It seems they're a special model of fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers? That's right, I put them there so you can use them to go exploring. You again! Would you mind telling Takumi what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times when you want to wander off school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo-anima, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Whoa, wait a minute. You're saying we can actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from just using these and getting out of here? Yeah, your pal Aotsky had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins? You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe even some items you can still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There's invaders out there? Oh, sure. The place is crawling with them. The wall of fire's there to keep them out, remember? Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's a dangerous business going out the door and into the unknown. And we're a long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea. Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you to despair. Oh, he said it.
The word, they said the word. Back it up, guys, it's over.
I'm sure you can find a much more productive use of your time. Like focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days and ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future.
Hey, hey, hey.
You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? So beyond the wall is just ruins. Oh. At least we have hope now. There's a way to get past the flames. There's a way for us to get home.
Huh?
Huh? Weren't you listening just now? Sirei said we're too far away from the complex to make it on our own.
Oh.
I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't it a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that?
Oh.
There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us.
Oh.
Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. Sounds like Aito's determined to defy Sirei to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what makes this so hard. Alright. These are fire extinguishers. Harness our human animals. Put out the giant flames for a little while. Okay. Contains tips for exploring outside the school, but I don't have time to look at it right now. Okay. No need to. Okay. Alright, let's check out...
I like how the walls are Egyptian themed.
Oh yeah. I wonder what's all that about. Like if that's significant or if that's just for flair.
I mean, to be honest, half the stuff in a like esque game is just for flair.
True. Oh, there's a strange room. Oh wait. Oh, this dude's here.
Yes, is something wrong? Oh, haven't you where and I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up valuable breathing space.
God.
It's fine, Shoma. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you.
I'm warning you. Talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn out and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer from being seen with me. Unpopular as and profound as mine. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Unpopularity as profound as mine will be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then.
I feel like he has a degrading fetish.
I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying. I think it boiled down to don't talk to me though. Oh, okay, so that's his way of saying don't talk to me. What the? Oh, it's you, Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark here? Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain.
I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. Okay. Oh, strange machine. Don't these look like cryopods?
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, I've played these games before.
Yeah. So now I'm thinking, oh, maybe they're, because every time I see a cryopod, I'm thinking, oh, they've been stuck in, like, frozen for maybe many years or something. Maybe it's gonna pull that twist. But then again, if they're showing it off this early, maybe they're not going that route. I don't know. Sure is a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what it all does.
Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world.
Oh, she's talking about Sword Art Online. Like virtual reality?
They're so advanced. You get to leave your old life behind and live in a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home.
That sounds a little too good to be true.
Looks like this one's broken though, just like me. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on.
Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does?
Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I?
Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden?
Unless I can get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is just going to be that, a fantasy.
Now she's crying? I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. Guess I'll take Darumi's word for it.
Damn, she tweaking.
It's really starting to sink in. Being made immortal is such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together, dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore, dying to be free of the pain. All of these options have been taken away from me. Sheesh, what gives? If only whoever's behind us was gonna kidnap us anyway, forcing us into a killing game's the least they could do.
She really wants to be in Danganronpa.
He was born to be in Danganronpa, forced to be in Last Defense Academy.
Oh, it's these two. Tako and Ima. Hello again, Mr. Sumino. Do you have a moment?
Oh,
Sure, what's up? I'm sure you'll think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously. Of course, it's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living there.
But isn't it strange none of us have ever met before? Apart from me and my dear brother.
I don't know, it seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see. It doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Is that them trying to figure out if... were they really from the same place?
Maybe.
But of course, he's also saying that it was a big place, so... you know, it's not out of the question that they simply just never knew each other. Okay. Oh, training room. Let's check it out. This room, it said training room on the door, but it looks more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Okay. Oh, you can upgrade your weapon. Another manual. Okay. All these machines look like arcade games to me.
I was gonna say that. Oh, hello.
Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. Stop jumping up out at me like that. This is the Academy's state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? That's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills using just your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your hemo anima gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your baloney pony. Your what? You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay? What's in my pants is none of your business, you little pervert. VR training. I've got to admit, I'm kind of curious about it. Maybe I'll give it a try later. Hey, Takumi, you've been checking out this place too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I think of it, the more I see it, the less I like it. Who's in charge of the decor here? There ain't a shred of class in the whole damn school. Where's the leopard print sofas? The hot pink drapes? The gilded doorknobs? Is that so much to ask? Is that his idea of class? Okay. Alright. Okay, now he wants me to go to the 3rd floor. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days. What's work gonna say about this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What, is that so hard to believe? You saying I'm so poor I'm probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richie Rich McRicherson. Or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money. You don't have to get offended at everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It won't change the fact we live in totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there are kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now? Good, you should. My regular life was hard enough as it is. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill. It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you just talk to Sire and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I am stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get through this without getting hurt. Once Gaku gets going, he just keeps working himself up more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. This guy's like a toddler.
Yeah. He's like, oh, I have a family to feed.
Ooh, the war room. Oh, okay. Defense system. Sire. Alright, let's talk to him. Hey there, Sumino. How's your exploration of the campus going? If you need help or advice with anything, feel free to let me know. Don't think of me as your commanding officer. Think of me as your friend. A friend who commands respect and dictates your every rude move, but in a fun way. He's got some nerve acting friendly after forcing us into this messed up situation. Whose side is he on anyway? Does he care about saving humanity like he says? Or does he have some kind of ulterior motive? Oh, did you come here for another explanation of what your Hemo Anima can do? This power is the key to your success and survival here at the Academy. It's worth your while to have a firm grasp on the basics. No, I'm okay. Look, you can skip the dialogue if you want, but at least pretend to listen.
Come on.
No.
Whoa.
The hematomorphic infusion blades you all carry, infusers for short, are the pinnacle of human achievement and ingenuity. When you stab it into your heart, a miraculous power flows into your body, transforming your regular old blood into superhuman Hemo Anima. By harnessing that power and shaping it into physical form, you all gain access to your class armor and class weapons. A class weapon is a manifestation of your own inner strengths. Each one is just as unique as you are. Activating your Hemo Anima is the first time should have also unlocked your specialist skills. These are additional abilities with a wide array of applications. Learning to use these strategically will make you better fighters than ever. Okay, but how does it do all that? What's the actual process behind? Don't get so hung up on the details. Surrender to the heat of battle, yell, "I am thou," or "Ora ora ora ora," or something, and just go with it. And that's the end of my totally comprehensive explanation. If there's anything else you don't understand, you should probably resign yourself to remaining ignorant. But if this power is so miraculous or whatever, why give it to regular students like us? Why were we chosen? All that would be made clear when you convince the whole group to join the fight, but not before. Guess I should have seen that coming. One more thing, while you're here, you want me to go over the Undying Flames again? That wall of fire outside protects the school from a lot of threats, but it'll hurt you just as bad if you get too close. No. Look, you can sip this.
Come on.
True to their name, the Undying Flames never run out of fuel. You can't be smothered or extinguished by ordinary means. However, the flames only affect organic matter. They don't damage the surrounding buildings, rocks, or anything like it. If you and your friends were to drive a car through it, it'd only be the people on the inside that would be burned to a crisp. They ignored regular physics and run on their old rules? Are they magic or something? The Undying Flame barrier has a radius of a little over half a mile, with the academy at the very center. The wall itself is 30 feet thick, blocking out even the most powerful invaders. Or at the very least, that was the case. More recently, the enemy has developed a special means of getting through. Lucky for us, the flames can sense them coming and automatically shift the school into defense mode when they do. At the same time, an alarm is set off to let all of you know it's time for battle. So when the alarm goes off, the enemy is already on their way. The invaders always leave a day or two between attacks. It's my guess that their means of getting through the flames takes time to prepare or recharge. We haven't been able to deduce any consistent patterns though. You should assume the next attack could come at any time. One more thing. The wall only goes so high, but there's no danger of anything flying in. If the flames send something trying to pass over them, they'll form a fury hand and drag the intruder right back down. The Undying Flames will act with a will of their own to keep this school safe. Add that to your list of things to be grateful for. I could ask any number of questions right now, but I doubt I'd get any answers. I've got no choice but accept that this is the way things are now. Technically, the Fury Hand has limited range too, so coming in from space might be possible. Well, so long as the enemy doesn't think of that, we should be fine. Alright, you've made it very clear how well defended this place is. What I really want to know is, what's it all for? What are we protecting here? I told you before, didn't I? You'll learn that once you get all the non-fighters to start fighting. Alright. He mentioned something coming in from space. I have a feeling there's going to be an enemy that can come in from space.
That would look so cool. Because the design of the monster looks hella cool.
Yeah. What's this machine here? It looks important. That controls the school's essential defense system. It's the core of the entire Last Defense Academy experience. Without this, there's no early warning system, no defense barrier, no automatic battle prep, nothing. It controls battle functions like defense mode and radar, along with more everyday stuff like electricity and water supply. It's a true supercomputer that keeps all aspects of this school up and running without any need for extra engineers or maintenance staff. It's all completely automatic, huh? Whoa, I can tell what you're thinking. If it's all automatic, what do we need C-Ray for? But my role here is just as important as the computers. No one can motivate you or affect your morale like I can. He's right about that, but not in the way he thinks. Alright. Damn, there's a long-ass tour. Oh, what's this? 3rd floor connecting hallway. Oh. Interesting. Oh, it takes me to the other side. Alright. Alright, I can go fast. That's the classroom. Okay, I have to find the infirmary and the defense room. Okay, that was the war room. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the hallway. Oh, infirmary. Here we go. What the hell is this? This isn't the infirmary. This must be the infirmary, but when I think of infirmary, this definitely isn't the kind of room that comes to mind. Although I guess that could apply to any part of the school. Okay, let's talk to you. I know you already made your thoughts on this clear, but are you sure you don't want to fight alongside the rest of us?
Huh? No, absolutely not.
Just thinking about it makes me feel like I'm gonna...
Oh my god.
Huh? What's wrong?
I just don't understand. I'm not suited for combat. Like, on a psychological level, sorry.
Physiological? What's she even talking about? Does this have something to do with how she always starts looking queasy when we talk about fighting? Oh, well. Who the hell picked this girl then?
Not me.
Imagine picking students to like defend something, and you pick the one that has to throw up every time she thinks about fighting. This machine. Oh, okay. Oh, so this is why it's the infirmary. This is basically where you get revived, I guess.
Oh, it's like a respawn.
It's the same flying coffin that rescued Darumi from the battlefield. Sire called it a corpse recovery something.
When a member of the Special Defense Unit dies in action, the corpse recoveries will automatically revive their body.
That's what the menu says anyway.
It's all completely automatic, huh?
Seems like it.
When the school's defense system detects one of us has died, wow, it's also
Creepy, saying it out loud! Anyways, when that happens, it launches a drone to find the body and brings it back to the infirmary.
And once it gets here,
You see the baby machine over there? According to this, it's called the Revival Medic.
It's got that on all of us, right down to our genetic code.
It cross-references those records to figure out who's in the pod. From there, it uses kind of ultra-complicated process to reconstruct the body back to its original state. And then we're alive again, just like that. Cool. Why does it have to verify who's the victim first, though? Maybe our enemies can use the machine if it falls into their hands? Can't, sorry, oops.
Tsubasa really gets a chance to show her serious side when machines are involved.
This sure is amazing tech. I still can't figure out the exact mechanism it uses to install life back into the body. I'm not satisfied running it off, just like the Hemurima did it. That makes it sound more like magic than real technology. While we're on the subject, how the fuck do you pronounce it?
Oh, it's a
Hemoanima.
hemoanima, yeah.
Oh, hemoanima. It's pretty fishy. It's supposed to infuse your body with a special power, right? But how does it do that exactly?
Maybe we'll find out more about it someday.
Not unless me and the other holdouts agree to fight too. Sorry, but there's no way that's happening. Seriously, who's picking the members of this unit? What kind of criteria do you use to fix on us? Damn.
Something tells me the only way to find out is to keep fighting. We just keep going in circles here. Alright. And then one more room. The defense room. Oh. Wait, where was it? Oh, here we go. Okay. Defense room. What in the... A surprisingly stately door stood in the middle of an otherwise nonsensical-looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this one puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself that was out of place, but what was in front of it.
She looks fire.
Yeah.
Pun not intended.
Damn, what the hell is going on here? Alright, let's see. Let's talk to her first.
Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all?
Well, once Sire started talking about people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice.
So you did it to protect those close to you. How very normal.
Normal? Yeah, I guess so. How about you, Hiruko?
You're not talking about me here.
But it was okay for her to ask me. Maybe I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole different level compared to the rest of us.
It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it.
What do you mean, with things as they are now?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is, female Byakuya.
He's kind of like Kyoko, too.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like, even though it's a cursed thought, it's like Byakuya and Kyoko had a child, and then it's her.
Oh no, that is a good thought, but basically that. Because, like, Byakuya, he yapped a lot. Kyoko's the one that was like, no, I'm gonna be secretive.
Yeah. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it.
They are undying flames.
I thought so. But why are they here? Inside the school?
To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine.
If it's that important, then...
Yes, whatever's behind this door is the thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders.
Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out?
We could try to break through the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight to Sure will tell us the truth seems like a more efficient choice to me.
I don't think convincing them will be that easy. This kind of decision is something they have to come to on their own.
You're still thinking like a civilian. You need to tighten up, or we'll end up in the worst possible scenario.
What do you mean?
Listen, let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us. I feel like he's done this before.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding, like, just through being standoffish, she's hiding a lot.
By any means necessary.
It sounds like she has something in mind already. She wouldn't force them to fight against their will, would she? We may not have known each other for very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiruko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do as she says. There's something about her that radiates authority, leaving no room for argument.
Oi! みんな! 学園の中は一通り見学できた? じゃあ、そろそろ食堂に戻ってきてね。よろしく。
I'm not too crazy about dropping everything to do what she says, but I pretty much finished looking around anyway. I guess I'll head back to the cafeteria. What the hell? What is this sprite?
Oh my god.
He's just going straight at us. So, what did you think? Have you fallen in love with the place yet? Is it so wonderful that you want to spend the rest of your lives here?
There's no way we'd feel that good about it.
Well, if you don't like it, just tough it out. 100 days isn't all that long. And there's a couple more important things at stake than your personal comfort. Why even ask us if you're ultimately going to discount our opinions? You may have noticed some features that aren't available yet, but don't worry. It's all part of the roadmap of staggered content releases. I'll review more of the school's facilities little by little, so you'll always have something new to look forward to and motivate you going forward. Damn, so what, it's a gacha game now?
specific. Exactly how do you intend for us to spend our time here when we're not fighting?
Oh, right. We are a school after all. You're probably expecting some kind of curriculum and a proper schedule. But we don't have one here. Surprise!
What? No schedule?
Unless there's an invader attack like the one yesterday, you're free to spend your time however you see fit. So we don't gotta do classes or nothing? Shit, man. You should've led with that. Don't tell me you're actually buying into this. It's not like we can leave. Might as well make the most of it while we're here. I think it's too early to say there's no way for us to leave. If you want to find a way out so bad, do it yourself. You're just gonna chicken out and run from the fight anyway, right?
Oh.
Now, settle down. I hate to see friends fight.
It's your fault we're oh my god, okay. It's your fault we're also on edge.
You've all been raised in different environments and had different life experiences, so naturally you all have your own values, your own priorities. Each one of you is as unique as a snowflake, and that's okay. We're all about diversity here. A little difference of opinion now and then is inevitable.
Again, your fault. We even need to have this discussion.
Having said all that, no matter what your feelings on the matter, all of you are going to have to fight the invaders sooner or later. Sorry if I sound like a broken record, but this war will decide the fate of humanity itself. Abstaining is not an option. While this school stands, there's still every chance of a bright future, but if the school falls, so does mankind. The invaders will massacre every one of you, and then they'll move on to your loved ones. Each one of you has something in your life worth fighting for. It only makes sense for you to work together to keep all of them safe. I can't have you wasting time or energy on pesky moral dilemmas. Clear your mind and banish all doubt from your hearts. As humanity's last line of defense against the invaders, you are about to become the very embodiment of hope. Hope.
It doesn't work.
You've got to be kidding me. This is more like despair. Oh, he said it. He said the thing. Oh? You're forcing us to participate in this war without telling us the whole story about it, behind it. Who knows what else you might be keeping from us? Saving humanity sounds like a worthy cause, but we've got no guarantee that's what we're doing. As for the thing we're supposed to protect, even if it exists, how do we know it's not something actually even more dangerous than the invaders? Not to mention the hemoanima. We know next to nothing about this weird power, and you want us to pump our bodies full of it? Until I get some answers, I'm not believing a single word that comes out of your mouth. We've been over this, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. Oh, baby Ashley, thank you for following. Thank you for following the channel. Yo, this game's a banger, haha, what got you into it? We're both Danganronpa fans, pretty much.
Yeah.
And on top of that, actually, Tyler, didn't you also play the Zero Escape games?
No.
Oh, you
I
haven't?
wanted to though.
Oh, okay, we gotta do that at some point too. Oh, thank you, Ashley, I appreciate it. What got you into the Danganronpa series, Ashley? Actually, and I want to ask that of you as well, Tyler. What got you into it?
Oh, how old was I? I think it was 2014. Actually, I have no clue how old I was.
Oh, damn. So you played it way back when it was like on PSP
Yeah, that's what I said the other day. Hold on. 2005, 2006, I was 1. 2007, I was 2. 2008, I was 3. 2009, I was 4. Wait, why am I doing this? I can just do it like this, huh? Calculator.
I haven't played this game before, but I'm thinking of playing it. Hey, a long time you played this game, cool.
Okay, I was 9. One of my friends was basically, oh, there's this cool ass anime about people killing each other, and I was like, oh, bet. So I watched the anime, and then I was like, oh hell yeah. I want to play the game, so I begged my dad to put the game on the PSP.
Oh, nice. Right, because your dad, he got you into anime as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Ashley, if you decide to get into it, I mean, it's totally up to you. I actually have the first 2 parts on my channel if you want to catch up on the story. I don't know if you've seen the first 2 parts, but yeah, it's been fun so far. Like, there's already a whole ton of mysteries that I'm excited to predict about. You stream it often or just vibing today? I actually just started streaming it. I'm trying to do my whole entire playthrough on Twitch. And Tyler here is along for the ride because Tyler's like, oh, I love Danganronpa. I want to check out this story.
Yeah, basically.
Alright, so let's see. We've been over this before, man. He said he'd only tell us if you guys agree to fight. And I can't agree to fight until I hear the whole truth.
We're going around in circles so much it's making me dizzy.
Yeah, we won't make any progress like this. Alright, if it's the truth you want, that's what you get. I'll tell you everything. Oh damn, already?
Oh snap!
By the way, why haven't you set up any customized VTuber model on your channel? Oh, so I do have a PNG model, but it was gonna look odd next to my friend's avatar here, so I just decided to put my Discord avatar next to my friend here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have one. I'm poor. None for me.
So eventually, I do plan on using my PNG more. Yeah. Huh? You're going to tell us just like that? I never meant to keep the truth from you all that long. I was just using it as bargaining chip to motivate you, but it looks like that plan backfired. At this point, I can only salvage your trust in me by giving you the full story.
And you really tell us the truth? The whole truth?
Oh.
And nothing but the truth. Or at least I'd like to, but this isn't the kind of decision I can make on my own. Let's say we table this discussion until tomorrow. So there are more people involved in this than just you? We'll expect you to tell us about them too. I'm sure you will. I'll run it past the higher-ups. If I tell them this is the best way to get you to fight, they'll probably go for it. Although I might have to talk to you individually instead of just telling everyone all at once. Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and I'll let you know what the brass says. I've got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. If you want, so I can help you to customize your own PNG tuber or VTuber model. I've worked with many other streamers as well, if you allow me, so I can show you some. Oh yeah, sure. Give me go ahead and post your socials and I'll get in contact with you. With a cheery wave of his stubby little arm, Sirei disappeared. Huh. Never thought getting the truth out of him be this easy.
But he still has to discuss it with the people in charge, right? He could come back tomorrow and say they shut the idea down. I hope you're all ready. If you learn the truth tomorrow, you have no more excuses to stay on the sidelines.
No excuses?
We'll see what happens after we hear what Sirei has to say. We can all talk it out and decide on the best course of action then. Okay, so it says baby Ashley . Is that your Twitter or is that your Instagram? Yeah, you're right. We can't decide on anything until we really know what's going on. You're hilarious, Mr. Mariko. You clearly have no intention of fighting no matter what happens tomorrow. Shut up! I bet you don't either! With nothing more to discuss, we left the cafeteria and headed back to our rooms. Tomorrow morning, Sirei will tell us the whole truth. I can't even imagine what it might be. Who gathered us all here? What are we fighting for? I can only hope everything will make sense once we know that.
Soin, 就寝時間だよ.
Oh, it's your Discord. Oh, okay. I'll definitely add you after the stream.
いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
So there's a nighttime announcement too, just like the morning one. I thought it would be a much longer road to learning the truth, but hopefully by this time tomorrow we'll know everything we need to know. Damn, okay, so what do you think? Is it gonna be actually the truth? I'm kind of doubting it. I'm thinking it'll be part of it.
Yeah, because he said he needs to talk to them individually, so it's like... I think it's partially lying to get each individual person to get to fighting.
Right. Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be the whole truth. Especially with so many questions that need to be answered.
Exactly, like if they wanna keep us hooked, they need to save that shit for later.
Yeah. Can you just add me on Discord now and we will discuss about it after your stream? Okay, yeah, sure. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Alright. There you go, I sent you the Discord request. Alright. It probably won't be the end of our problems, but it'll be a step forward. At any rate, there's no use worrying about it anymore today. I'll discuss it with the others once we heard from Sirei. For now, the only thing I can do is wait for tomorrow to come. With nothing else to do, I decided to call it a day. I got into bed and went soon fast asleep. Oh, Karuha. Damn, I haven't seen her since, like, the first stream.
Was that like his sister or his friend? I forgot.
Childhood friend.
Ah, shit.
もう泣くなって。いつまでも泣いてたらお父さんが安心して天国に行けないだろ。
We were only in kindergarten back then. Karua's dad had just died. He and Karuha were driving over to her mom's research lab when it happened. The car crash that changed her life. Oh, damn. A security alert had sounded, and suddenly people were scrambling around to get to the nearest shelter. Katawa's dad swerved to avoid someone and, well, the car was almost entirely destroyed. Her dad leaned over from the driver's seat to shield her from the impact right at the last second. By some miracle, he made it in time and Katawa survived. But her father wasn't so lucky. Oh, so that's why she has that trauma whenever the alarm sounds. After the funeral, Katawa was inconsolable. She just sat there and cried. There was nothing I could do.
お父さんいなくなっちゃった。カルは
I'm impressed by the voice acting.
Yeah. That cuts deep.
もう泣くなって。お父さんがいなくなっちゃったなら俺がカルアのお父さんになるから。
Oh shit.
That's such a kid thing to say.
まだちっちゃいからお父さんになれないよ。そうだけど俺はカルアが無事でよかったよ。お父さんが守ってくれたおかげだよ。私だって無事じゃないよ。お腹に大きな傷ができちゃったもん。
Damn.
Oh damn.
この傷多分消えないって大きくなっても残っちゃうって。私もうお嫁さんにもなれないよ。じゃあ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにする。
Of course.
それなら俺にだってできるだろ。
Just
Oh,
say,
okay.
just saying shit
We
like
got
that.
the dad enough.
Yeah.
俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするよ。そうしたら俺がカルアを守れるし。たっくんが私を。うん。お父さんの代わりに俺が守る。だからもう泣くなよ。何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから。絶対に約束するから。たっくんありがとう。たっくん嬉しいな。約束だよ。
That's right. I made a promise. I promised to protect Katawa no matter what. I'm not about to break that promise. To keep Katawa safe, I have to keep fighting. And I'll fight. I have to fight. 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 Fight, 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 fight. Whoa! I jolted upright in bed, throwing off the covers in a panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, and my heart was racing, like I'd just woken up from a nightmare. No, not a nightmare. A memory. A childhood memory of Katawa and me. I'd totally forgotten about that time. Why did I dream about it all of a sudden? I wonder what Katawa's doing right now. She probably hasn't stopped worrying ever since I disappeared. That would be just like her. Come to think of it, what does everyone back in the residential complex think happened to me? Are they treating me as a missing person? Or did they assume I died in that monster attack? I'll have to ask Fide about that too. Sheesh, I'm wide awake now, and I'm so sweaty. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step outside for some fresh air. Oh, okay. I got out of bed and slowly made my way toward the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in the mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me.
Oh my god,
Right?
there is no way they did that.
What?
It's a reference to Undertale.
Are you serious?
Yes, like Frizz goes up to a mirror and it's like, it's still you, despite everything. It's still you.
Oh my god. Wow.
They
Oh,
just love putting in the references to everything.
yeah. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright. They're gonna just throw every single reference out there, aren't they? It's the same face I
The
see
more
in
the
the...
merrier.
Yeah. It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow something about it seems wrong. Huh. I wonder what they're trying to say here. Like, I wonder how important this scene is. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore. I wonder if this is a side effect from using hemoanima?
お前は誰だ
Oh, thank you, baby Ashley.
隅の匠だよな
What am I doing? This is stupid. Coming back to my senses, I turned away from the mirror and walked out the door. As soon as I got outside... The scene that greeted me took my breath away.
もしかしてこれが星ってやつか
The night sky far above my head now dotted with countless glimmering pinpricks of light. The vastness and endlessness of it all was almost terrifying. But in a way, it was beautiful too. It inspired a sense of awe in me I'd never felt before.
彼らが見たらなんて言うだろうな
As I stood there wondering, my gaze was drawn to a different, larger light in the sky.
あんなに近くにも星があるのか
No, not a planet. A different kind of celestial body. I'm sure I read about it once. A big chunk of rock orbiting the Earth, visible to the naked eye. What was it called again? It's on the tip of my tongue.
The moon?
Is that... blank? What the hell? Huh? All of a sudden, I felt like I wasn't alone. I spun around to see who was there. What? Who? You're on fire! The hell? Oh, and he's got the purple flames. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
No, not quite. It wasn't a person, more like a burning, flickering apparition in the shape of a young man. A fire with a mind of its own. Not just any fire either. They were undying flames, yup.
何なんだ
The way its mouth is moving, is it talking? I can't hear a thing though.
なんだよ何を 喋っているんだ。
The thing seemed to hear me okay, but my question seemed to upset it. A look of profound sorrow passed over its fiery features. The next moment, it disappeared into thin air. What just happened? What was that? Don't tell me. Was that a ghost? Ghost or not, it definitely had been trying to communicate with me. But what was it trying to say? And why? Vainly trying to comprehend what I'd seen and what it all meant, I just stood there, dumbfounded. It was a while before I could even bring myself to move on from that spot. In the end, I didn't get a wink of sleep the rest of the night. I just sat in bed, waiting for the morning announcement. Oop, day 3.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園3日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため観覧真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Morning's finally here. Should I tell everyone about what I just saw last night? Would they believe me? I'm not sure I even believe it really happened. They might just write it off as a dream or say I'm going crazy. But I'll think about that later. Today's the Day series is going to tell us the truth. I can decide what to do about that ghost boy afterwards. We were supposed to meet up in the war room, right? Alright, let's find out that truth. Oh! Here's this guy. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? I'm afraid I had a rather restless night. Did you? What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Just a little queasy. My body doesn't deal with change very well. Being in a new place with so many new sights and sounds, it takes some getting used to. I should be fine though, given enough time. He doesn't look fine. I hope being here won't make his condition any worse. Alright, let's head to the war room. So, tell me your prediction. What do you think the truth is gonna be?
Let's see.
What do you think is behind those purple flames?
I mean, isn't the you mean the door or just
Yeah, the door.
flames in general?
The door with the flames on it.
What could be in the? Since they're doing like 1 bazillion fucking references, I was like, what if that's also a reference? And I was trying to think what they could even make it.
Yeah.
Is there like a thing from Danganronpa that could potentially be used as like an all-powerful weapon to destroy humanity? Oh, I know. The thing will protect them is secretly the manuscript of Danganronpa.
That'd be funny. I thought you were gonna say something like, "Oh, it's a part of Junko Enoshima."
Maybe that too. I was like, either that or it's the original copy of the Despair, you know.
Yeah. All right, let's find out. When I arrived at the war room, everyone else was already there. Everyone, that is, except Sire. Oh. He's certainly taking his time.
You think he's still discussing things with the people in charge? Maybe it's taking longer to convince them than he thought.
He should have told us that. I got up early for nothing. If that's really it, Ain't a lot of point in us waiting around here.
Yes, I'm sure Zero will summon us again when he's ready to talk. When the time comes, we'll have to gather here again. Until then, we can probably spend our time as we see fit.
Wow, we actually get some free time?
Yeah.
And here I thought we were in... And here I thought we were in for a long and involved lore dump. I was looking forward to it all night long. I guess I'll just rest my head in my dear sister's lap and go back to sleep now.
Oh, okay, weirdo. Don't joke like that in front of the other people, brother dearest.
After that, the little meeting in the war room broke up, with all of us going back to our rooms. Aw, we got blue-balled.
I mean, obviously, they weren't gonna tell us in the fucking beginning.
Yeah. No, yeah, true. We're free to spend our time however we want until Siri gets back. What exactly should I do while I'm waiting, though? Oh, here's the free time section. During free time, you can do things like upgrade your class weapon or get to know your comrades. You'll have free time twice a day, once in the morning, once in the afternoon, during which you can pass the time by engaging in select activities. If you don't want to do anything, you can go to your bed to pass the time. First, try going to the training room and entrance hall, which were unlocked during your tour of the school. Okay. Alright, let's check it out real quick. Alright. Actually, no, let me use the map. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, entrance hall. Here we go.
Oh.
Yo, Takumi, if you got some free time, wanna go exploring with me? We can use a fire extinguisher to open a hole in the wall of fire. Then we can get out there and bust some heads.
Oh.
I'd like to go out with you, but wouldn't it be dangerous with just the two of us? It's teeming with invaders out there. Hey, if it'll make you feel better, we can invite more people to come along. I'll ask Kiriko and Darumi. Oh, here we go. Edit team members. You can select a maximum of 3 people to bring exploring. You cannot select characters that are dimmed out. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, cool. There we go. Set on an exploration mission. Let's go. Oh, this is different.
Ooh.
Isn't this like that board game?
Yeah, I actually played I forgot what it was called, but it was actually low-key fun.
Oh, so they added that to this game. Okay, they put they put that into here, like it's part of the actual main story. Okay, so this is the outside world. It's just as Sirius said. There's nothing but ruins out here. All I can see is city wreckage and debris. I guess he wasn't lying about not being able to return to the TRC. What can we even do out here? Hey man, turn that frown upside down. We're already out here, so we might as well try looking for something we can use. Exploration basics. Exploring will allow you to collect BP and materials, select a step card from your hand, and move the... Oh, yeah. It really is like... Actually, it reminds me kind of like of Mario Party in a way. Now that I look at it. There are several types of spaces. Material spaces allow you to collect material. Battle spaces start a battle. Oh, okay. Question mark spaces allow different events to occur. Color of the space implies the amount of risk and reward. Ah, okay. There are other spaces with their own unique effects, so try to land on anything that catches your eye. Huh, okay. Ooh. Let me see, can I view the area? Oh, here we go. Oh, damn, okay. So... it's limited. So this is the entire outside world, okay. Let's choose 6. And let's go this way. You find some plants growing outside an empty house. Some of them might be useful. Ooh, should I get the pretty pink flowers or take a large pumpkin?
Well, you could take the pumpkin, so maybe you could hypothetically feed it to the people that were eating stale bread.
Ooh, yeah, there's no rule about that. As you struggled to cut through the pumpkin vines, a stray dog darted out of the house. You drove it back, but Takemaru got bitten in the process. Ooh, took damage.
Oh no.
If your party's HP reaches zeros while exploring, the exploration will end and you will lose half your items. Uh-oh. When things look dicey, retreat by choosing end exploration from a checkpoint or the menu. When you arrive at a new checkpoint, you'll be able to select it as a starting point in future explorations. Additionally, you'll be able to move between checkpoints. If you see locked checkpoints on your map, take the initiative to reach them. Okay. Continue. Ooh, what's that purple one? You arrive in a pretty flower field. You decide to pick a nice flower before leaving. Let's pick the rose. You were picked by a thorn. Ooh, I took damage. Crimson Rose. Got item. Oh. Any items you get will be converted to materials when the exploration is over. Additionally, you can only carry 9 items. Once your item stock is full, head back to the end by selecting end exploration. Okay. 4. You find the remains of a giant robot. They might have some rare materials inside it. Ooh, check the power reactor. It looked like some kind of amazing power reactor. Though you weren't sure how it worked, you decided to take it for craft material. Ooh, right. High temperature nuclear reactor. That sounds good.
Isn't that sounds way too big to be able to fit in like your pocket.
Yeah. You find what looks like a pine mushroom. It just so happens you're feeling hungry. Is it okay to eat this? It's dangerous to eat foods you don't know. You put down the mushroom and left. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't try. Would you eat a random mushroom you saw? Probably
oh, no,
not.
I don't eat mushrooms altogether.
You find an old vending machine. There might be some rare products inside. Check underneath the machine. You found a Tilton. Oh, lucky. Oh, I got a bronze Tilton. There's several mannequins. Ooh, take the Lacey outfit. You try to
You're not allowed.
Oh, Hiruko took damage.
No, my Shayla! They damaged my Shayla!
Find an old cassette player on the ground. Looks like it still works. Play the tape. Healing music began to play. Oh, I recovered. 1 HP and got rid of the cassette player. Damn, only 1 HP though? You find a shooting game at an abandoned arcade. Prizes are still lined up for the show. You can probably shoot one down. Let's go for the box of candy. Too bad, the bullet flew off in the wrong direction. Okay. Let's go here. 3. Yep. You find a beehive. Maybe you can get some honey out of it. Why can't... Why isn't there an option to not fuck with a beehive? Throw a stone at it. Ooh. Doubted me took 5 damage.
Yeah, but we got honey.
Let me see, how many items do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no!
Oh, she's fucking dead.
Inventory is almost full. scrap parts. Let me see. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Ooh, ow. Okay, I need to get out of here.
Do we need a pebble?
I don't need the cloth. Alright, let's end. Hey, there we go. Okay. That worked out. Welcome back. Returned from an exploration. Oh, hey, cool. Phew, we finally made it back. It's already pretty dark. Exploring really does eat up the day. It's probably better to leave in the morning whenever we go exploring, and we should probably be prepared to spend the whole day out. Today was pretty fun. Let me know if next time you want to go out, alright? You can explore outside the school using the fire extinguisher in the entrance hall. You can only go exploring in the morning as it will take up your entire day. You'll be able to obtain more BP and materials as you explore. For more details, check the manual by the entrance hall.
総員、就寝時間だよ。いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Wait, so he's not gonna tell us anything?
Yeah, he never showed up. The day came to an end without any word from Sire. Is he really having that much trouble getting permission to tell us what's going on? Why are the people in charge so determined to keep us in the dark? But we're bound to hear something tomorrow, right? Once again,
what they all say.
Yeah. Once again, I resolved not to think too deeply about anything until the next day, and went to bed for the night. Day 4.
総員、起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園4日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観覧深空なんのその。野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
Okay, today is the day Sire will tell us everything. The reason for us being chosen, the truth behind this war, all of that will be made clear. I should go to the cafeteria. Everyone's probably meeting up there first. Alright, maybe we'll... I have a feeling he's not going to show up.
Very likely. It's like he's ignoring the issue so that we forget about it.
Yeah. Here we go. Huh? Where's Sire? I'm afraid there's no sign of him today either.
That's over 24 hours since any of us have laid eyes on that adorable little tyrant.
Is he still talking things over with the people in charge?
He could have at least told us he was going to need more time.
Where's he at right now anyway? Ain't anyone seen him? Not me. Haven't seen him since the day before yesterday.
Maybe he's one of those... Maybe he's one of those locked classrooms.
He's probably fine. I mean, he looks the same as always in the morning and nighttime announcements.
I'm pretty sure those are recorded, Miss Amamiya. He always says the same exact thing in the same exact way. Yeah, that makes sense. Ima, what are you eating?
Oh, it's blank. That's what it said on the Rationomatic when I opened it.
I've never tried it before, but I'm pleasantly surprised. I never thought something that looked so much like a pale turd could taste so good. Why are you eating something that fancy like it's no big deal? You're supposed to be on dry bread like the rest of us non-fighters. But Sirei is the one who came up with that rule. He can't enforce it if he's not here, so why not take advantage of his absence?
Right. There's nothing stopping us.
Huh. Well, I guess it's okay then. Just while Sirei's away, I mean. No one's gonna complain if I try too, right? He'll probably be back soon, so this is our big chance!
Get in line! I need something under the dry bread. Even warm toast with butter would be a luxury at this point.
Gaku and Tsubasa both scrambled toward the machine, jostling each other aside in an attempt to get the Rationomatic first.
Maybe I could. No, I shouldn't. Not someone like me.
Oh man, if this was a killing game, we'd get full-on impaled the moment we violated school rules. Whoever's running this is doing a piss-poor job. I wanted thrills, chills, kills. Not some kind of undisciplined free-for-all the moment the boss's back is turned.
Isn't it strange that Sirei hasn't stepped in to stop them, though? It makes me wonder if he's even here anymore. You think he could have gone outside the academy?
I doubt he'll go that far without telling us. If there was an enemy attack, we'd be left at a disadvantage without him.
The little shit just does whatever he wants. Slamming his hand on the table, Takamaru got to his feet and started yelling at the top of his voice. Hey! Robo bastard! You're out there somewhere, aren't you? You gotta be watching on the surveillance cameras or something. Is this some kind of test? I'm getting sick of it, you hear me? Hurry up and say something already. Nothing, huh? Seriously, what's his damage?
Maybe he really left the school.
I think we should go look for him. If we stick to the school, there's only so many places he could be. What's going on here? Where could Sirei be? Why did he disappear all of a sudden? While some of the group remained behind to take full advantage of the Rationomatic, the rest left to search the school. After a while, we went back to our rooms. I can't say Sirei's well-being means a lot to me, but his disappearance has me worried all the same. What do I do now? Should I head out and look for him with the others? Oh, more free time.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, Alright, this time I want to check out the other thing, which was, getting to know the classmates. Okay, so out of all the characters so far, who interests you the most?
Ooh, me? Personally, the baddie, but that's because I think she's hot.
Oh, I think the green icon here means that you can interact with them. Let me see. Let me go to her. Can you talk to her? Oh, here we go. Student activities. Characters will spend time as they please inside the school. You can engage in student activities with characters that have a symbol over their head. Oh, okay, there it is. You can also use the map to check where characters are. Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, so you can... So, she didn't have the symbol, but let me see if you can still talk to her. Damn, where is she?
And she left. She's like, I have enough of this.
Yeah, she's all like, screw you guys, I'm going home. Oh, here's Tsubasa.
Siri! Where are you?
Oh, she's looking for him. Okay. Seriously, where is she? Wait, hold on. Did I get to the right? Yeah, she's supposed to be here.
Invisible.
It says she's next to the infirmary. Where is it? Infirmary. Oh, there she was.
Why did Siri suddenly disappear? What the anime effects while he's gone? Damn.
Okay, so we can talk to Darumi or Takamaru. Oh yeah, just those two. Who do you want to talk to?
I feel like the crazy chick will be fun.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's check it out. Alright. War room.
Takumi, come play a game with me.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's play.
I really love old school eroge.
What? That's so random.
Eroge from the old days are more like supernatural objects than games. The madness of the creator, the uninterrupted total pathos, the absolute goodie bags of fetishes under the guise of a game.
Oh my god, that face.
Playing games like that makes something burn inside my chest. They make my soul shoot with excitement like, yeah!
Darumi!
Anyway, that's why you have to play one of my favorites. You'll totally love it, I swear, okay? Deal!
Oh my gosh. She's forcing open her eyes. We can't play a game like that. We're supposed to be in a school.
Shut up and stop acting like a teacher's pet! Show me your soul!
After that, I was captured by Darumi and forced to play an erotic game. Oh, my creativity went up by 6. Okay.
Ooh, we got creative being erotic. Damn. The pet play must have been crazy.
Yeah. Points up linguistics. Participating in student activities will raise Takumi's grades. He'll be graded in 5 subjects: linguistics, math, science, social studies, and gym. All subjects will be needed in different scenarios. Each character will increase a different grade, so try to do student activities with a variety of characters. Oh, free time again, nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can talk to Darumi again. Let's talk to Takamaru this time, though. This ain't too bad. Well, talk to Takamaru. Let's do that. Hey, Takumi. Doesn't the design of this hallway kick ass? Kick ass? Does it? Oh, it's like the historical Japanese art, yeah. Really? This design?
Oh!
It's shiny and blinked out, and the art is sick as hell. It's right up my alley, man. Whoever came up with this shit was a real man of taste, that's for sure. I hope my house is full of gold and totally badass like this hallway. It looks like a bad joke to me, but, well, to each his own. Okay. Endurance went up by 3, mobility went up by 3. Great job. Oh, points up, Jim.
Soin, 就寝時間だよ. いつ新校生の襲来があるかわからないから、休めるうちにしっかり休んでおこうね。じゃあ、おやすみなさい。
Another day's come to an end without any sign of Sire. What happens to his promise to tell us the truth now? Is this his way of getting out of it? And isn't he supposed to be our commanding officer or whatever? Is it okay for him to just leave us here unsupervised? It doesn't add up. Did something go wrong? But what could have happened? Wasn't Siri in control of everything here? He's the last person I'd expect to go missing. None of this makes any sense. I continue to struggle with that vague sense of unease right up until my 4th day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close. Up, day 5.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園5日目の朝になりました。今日も偉大な人類のため、観覧真空なんのその野蛮下劣な旧敵から愛する学園を守り抜こうね。
With the morning announcement still ringing in my ears, I forced myself out of bed. I'd better make my way to the cafeteria. Maybe today Sure will finally be back. He is coming back, isn't he?
Imagine he got kidnapped.
I know, right? I mean, that is a little weird now that you think about it. Like, usually, like, the mascot character is like the guy who's like, he's always present, like Monokuma and shit. But now it's like he just fucked off for whatever reason. Go to the cafeteria. Here we go. When I got to the cafeteria, I found the same lineup as the day before. Every other member of the team, but no Sire. Alright, I'm getting really pissed off now. There's no way this is how it's supposed to go, right?
Did something go wrong somehow?
You mean with Sire? Who'd think of even messing with him? Has nobody been looking for him?
I took a look around the school yesterday, but I didn't see him anywhere. My eyesight is just as pathetic as my work ethic, though. So it's possible I overlooked something.
I also searched the school grounds, even the outside by the wall of fire, but I didn't find anything.
My money is still on being in one of those rooms we can't get into.
But why is he locked himself away for so long? That's super weird.
It's possible. Is it possible he just ran away?
Huh?
Ran away? From what? His responsibilities, maybe. It'd be pretty awkward for him to have to come back and tell us he wasn't given permission to reveal the truth. For real? What a creep! Chill, dude. He was doing this just to get the rest of you to fight, remember? He wouldn't drop it that easily. I was just putting the possibility out there. You don't need to treat it as a genuine theory. But what if something has happened to Sire and he's not coming back? What's our best course of action then?
Our best course of action?
With Sire gone, there's no one left to enforce his rules. So, maybe... this is our chance to escape the school and go home.
Huh?
Huh? I know we still have the wall of fire to contend with, so the rest of us may have to use our hemo-anima after all. If we have to use that power anyway, I'd rather do it for something like this instead of being a pawn in Sirei's war. But, oh, go ahead.
But it's all ruins and stuff outside the wall, right? There are a bunch of invaders there too.
And we have no idea how to get to the Tokyo residential complex from here.
That can be our first order of business once we're done out here, once we're out there. We'll figure it out as we go along. As we go along? I don't think that's a good idea. Once we leave the school, we won't be able to be revived anymore. I'm well aware of the danger, but it's a risk I'm willing to take if it means going home. Isn't that how we all feel? Or would you rather stay locked up here forever? You know everything Sirei says was probably a lie. There's no way he'd just let us go after the 100 days are up. Yeah, you've got a good point. Then let's get out of there. Then let's get out of here, together. If we have to risk our lives for something, let's do it for freedom. Risk our lives for freedom?
Risk implies a chance of success. What you're suggesting is more like suicide. There's no way we can find our way home by just wandering aimlessly in the wilderness.
Can you really say that for sure? We won't know if we never try.
I'd like to hear what everyone else thinks, especially those who refuse to fight so far. You mean us? You won't fight because you're afraid, isn't that right? Does leaving and find your way back home sound like a better option? I won't stop you if that's what you really want. Well, the thing is, I want to get back to the complex as much as anyone else, but well, who knows what's beyond all those ruined towns out there?
No. Without a map or a plan or anything, we might even end up further from home. It's too big a risk. Huh?
Don't forget about how the invaders, a cowardly weakling like me, couldn't last 5 minutes out there.
My stance hasn't changed. Any plan that puts my dear sister in danger is completely out of the question. You'll have to count us out. You guys. Cowards to the core, huh? Too scared to fight, too scared to run. But why do I get the feeling you already knew they'd say that when you asked them?
At any rate, it seems we've reached a consensus. Nobody wants to leave the school with you, Ato. Of course, you're still welcome to escape on your own. I wonder how long it would take for the invaders to find you. Or maybe you'll die of starvation before then.
Alright, you've made your point. Ato's voice was hoarse, as if he were choking on his own regrets. He turned to leave. Where are you going? I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone for a while. It seems I fail to understand how everyone feels. Social relationships sure can be tricky. Damn, poor guy. Eyes downcast, his face pale, Ato staggered uncertainly out of the cafeteria. Is he going to be okay? No one really felt like discussing things further after that. Eventually, we decided to just go back to our rooms. This is so weird. Where could Sirei have gone? Did he really run away, like Ima said? I find that hard to imagine. I guess there's nothing we can do except wait until something new happens. Now then, what should I do today? Oh. Okay. Let's see. So do you want to end things here? Because we played
Yeah,
over
it's like
2
almost
hours.
1 a.m.
Yeah. This was a lot of fun, though. I do like a lot
I
of the
had lots of
characters.
fun.
I know your favorite is Haru. What was her name again? Haruko. Yeah, no, Hiruko. Is she your favorite character?
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. My favorite. I have to go with Darumi. She's just so off the wall funny.
Yeah.
Hey Takumi, let's play some Eroge together.
No, what are you doing? But anyway, so what do you think? What do you think happened to Sire?
I still think he got kidnapped.
I'm starting.
And then we'll get like a message. Oh, you gotta save me, and so we gotta go out and do the.
Yeah, maybe go outside or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, because if he's not anywhere here, the only other place he could be is outside. That's what I'm
Exactly. So it makes sense.
But we didn't find him when we were doing the exploration. I don't know, it's so weird.
Yeah, because I don't think we were meant to find him.
Ooh, another place I think he could be is maybe he got locked in that room, that door with the fire behind it, or the fire in front
That's
of it.
possible, but why would he go in there?
Yeah, that's a good point. Huh. Alright then, so we'll end it here. It's day 5, but this was a lot of fun, and I definitely want to do it again. How about you?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a save right here. And we will come back. I guess we'll figure out when later. Like when the next time we could do it. But anyway, that's it for this stream. For whoever is left watching, thank you for taking the time to watch us. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.